Hello and welcome to the dark side of the internet. This is a tutorial video on how you can UPS optimize your inserters so that you can build a megabase. As we can see here, this inserter is doing nothing, but once we reach 12 items here, we can see that it's going to pick that up. Over here I set up a more practical example here where I have linked the output signal to many inserters, and you can see all these inserters here are kind of waiting a little bit here before they pick up the items. And here we can see they are 24 pling, 24 pling, and pling, 24 items added again. So let's take a closer look on how this actually works. So I have one inserter that are kinda counting how long this furnace takes to make 12 items, and it's going to put it into this chest here. Then this chest is linked to a decider combinator that asks, does the chest contain 12 or more items? If so, we are outputting a signal that tells the other inserter here that now it's time to pick up the items here. You can also use a set filter inserter here if you prefer that, but personally I like to just use the normal inserter here, and I like to use the green signal to indicate when it's time. So for those of you that need a closer look of how to set it up here, we are going to do so. So here we have our counter here. This inserter is going to count how long it takes to fill this chest up with 12 items. And keep in mind that this method is going to work no matter what the crafting speed here is. We could actually what's great about this method and why it is the ultimate method is that we can increase the speed and it still works. We can reduce the stack size and it would still work, and we can even increase the stack size and it would still work perfectly. So yeah, let's go back here and take a look how we set it up here. We just ask the chest, do you have 12 or more items? 12 is the vanilla stack size. If you would have a mod that increases the stack size, you just increase this number and it should work perfectly. But for now, let's use the vanilla number. I say when this chest contains 12 or more items, we output a signal here. Then I'm going to link those to the inserter here and just say enable if the signal is true. And that is how simple it is here. So you can see this is more or equals 12, output green signal, and this inserter is set to enable disable, and enable condition signal is true. So that's how simple it is. Now let's take a look at what happens if we put in some items here. It is going to take those items, but once we have less than 12 items, it's not going to do anything. So that way we make sure that our stack inserter always take at least 12 items. And of course this output signal can be linked to as many inserters as you want. And here is where you will save a lot of UPS here. Yeah, so that is basically how this works. And this is how you UPS optimize your inserters. I hope you liked the video and see you in the next one.